guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here testing out some strange, unusual, different nail care top and base coat option. Now if you watched my recent nail care declutter reorganize video, I came across some things in my collection that I've never used. I wasn't really sure what the concept of was, so I thought I would do this video here just to kind of show you some of these items in case you've been wondering, because I've definitely just been looking at them and not using them. So we have 5 items. This is the intro. I filmed some of the content of this, so I'm just going to kind of leave it there and let you then rehear me as I go through the items, but I'll go through them quickly. So the items that we have were the colour corrector for nails by Essie, the Sally Hansen spray on base coat, bubble off nail whitening kits, a hand repair mask, like gloves. I've never used them. I know that's probably a bit weird. And then we're also going to be trying out some nail polish remover wipes that I've never tried. So just a little short video just to kind of go through some of these different items. So yeah, enjoy, and I'll now go back to me with a close-up. We have 2 types of remover wipes that we're going to try, Elegant Touch and NCLA. So we're going to start with the Elegant Touch ones. So these are 20 pads. Let's undo it. And what this camera's not going to like focusing on the white or the white. Let's give it a second. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a seal lid to keep everything wet. So we open that up, and then they have the little pads in here. So we're going to take one, remove that out of the way so we can try and focus. And this is just a holographic polish, so I'm not imagining this would be that hard to remove. So I'm just going to put it on my pointer finger and give it a little scrub. I'm not going to lie, not much is happening. We'll just try that again. Because really, I would think, oh, we're getting some, my nails are so yellow. That's why we're going to use that bubble white in a minute. I don't know, is 1 wipe per nail good? I'm going to try and stretch this out and see if I can get another nail off of it. But I'm a bit disappointed if it would just be 1 wipe per nail, because I feel like it should maybe say like 1 mat, you can remove 1 set, or 2 sets I guess. You can just about get 2 done from 1. And yes, my nails are really that yellow. So that is the ones from NCLA. So they did work, but like I say, you just probably, this has only really got either 1 hand and feet or 2 manicures in it. So we'll move on and we'll try the NCLA. Just want to say as well that that Elegant Touch one had a really nice smell to it actually. The NCLA, these are 10 remover sheets. So again, this is going to be 1 per nail, maybe. And they come in sealed. Again, white on white is not very good. There you go. So you just rip this off and we get into the wipe itself. Oh, the wipe is really big. Okay, that works out really well. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like the size of my hand here. Really nice and big. So that should definitely do a lot more. So we're going to start by taking off the remnants off of that other nail that we did. These are soy based as well, is going to be the other note that I need to say with these. But we are scrubbing, hopefully you can see. I have to apply quite a lot of pressure. So these are more of a natural based treatment if it's soy, but they are not really taking much off. Like I say, it's only a holographic, so I wouldn't really expect it to take. I don't know. I'm moving out of camera. I'm running out of focus. Yeah, so that with a lot of scrubbing is 1 nail taken off. About 5 minutes later, we do have all of my nails all removed. I don't know if you can see, but they do feel very hydrated and they feel very, very nice. I don't know what kind of ingredients are in these, whether it's literally just that, but I don't know. It just says no artificial dye, fragrance free, cuticle friendly, and I would definitely say that they do feel really nice and hydrated. So the sheet itself, it probably could do some more actually. It definitely would do a whole hand, if not maybe some of your feet as well if you wanted to remove. It just was very, very, it's very hard work. I feel like the Elegant Touch removed quicker and it was a little bit easier, but then you are not getting as much value for money, I guess, and even these are so small, you could just slip one in your bag and they take up a lot less space. So we should probably try this bubble white treatment next, because you can see the nails are super yellow. I don't even remember what it was that stained them. So I'm going to take a quick picture of them in the light box before, so we get a clear comparison. But if you, I can't read bubble white, I can't read it upside down. So bubble white is for natural and artificial nails, whitens, brightens and cleans in minutes. So it's a 5-minute nail treatment. So I believe I need some warm water, so I'm going to go get that, take a picture, and then we'll give this a try. Okay, so we have our bowl of warm water. I've got a towel down. So the instructions are: fill it, empty the package into the water, and then immediately place your hands in. So we're going to just rip off the top, pour this in. Oh, something's happening. Oh, quickly, quickly, quick, 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 quick. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but there's definitely a lot of fizzing going on. And I can kind of feel the granules at the bottom of the bowl. There is bubbling now happening. Okay, so we are on 4 out of 5 minutes. The water went clear for a while, and then we're getting kind of some after bubble that's coming up. I still feel like I've got a little bit of granules at the bottom, so it's not fully disintegrated. And I did do this in definitely warmer than warm water. I did like a kettle boil, had like a little hand bath. So yeah, it's obviously still foaming up. We did have a little bit of no foam for a while. The smell, it's not nice. It's not horrible. I thought it would have a nicer scent to it, if I'm completely honest. It feels fine. Do I feel like my hands are a bit smoother? Maybe. But literally, I think I just do this, and I've got another 30 seconds. I'm going to take it out, wipe my nails off, but I initially don't think, I'm just peeping through, I don't think there's been any difference. And I feel like lots of people used to love this. Maybe I've done it, I don't know. I always try to blame myself, but maybe it just doesn't work that great, or my nails are just too super yellow. Either way. Okay, so we've done our 5 minutes, so let's take them out. I mean, I don't think there's any difference. Let's just get rid of the... Oh, I don't think there's any difference, you guys. Oh, I don't know, maybe... They look more of like a matte finish, which is really bizarre. I feel like they look like something's happened. We can compare the before and after, but I'm going to say it's really subtle, and these are really yellow still. So I'm going to take the before and after photos and I'll insert them, but yeah, I don't really think it did very much. Bit of a disappointment. Last one we're going to try in today's filming session. I'm filming 2 sessions of this. So the last one I'm going to do today, even though it's going to seem like no difference for you guys, this is going to be the Colour Corrector by Essie. It kind of looks like it's got a bit of a violet shift to it. I don't know if that's picking up on camera there. But I'm just going to apply this quickly to my nails. As we already saw, they are super, super yellow. Can I paint like this on camera? So let's do 2 with and 2 without, and just see if we feel like there's any colour correction. I don't know if you can, I probably should block the camera really bad, I'm so sorry. So I've done these 2 with it and these 2 without. Again, I'm just not seeing it. I think this is why doing these videos is really like important, so you can get an idea of what to buy and what not to buy. I'm just going to quickly shake it up, and we will go in for a second coat. I block the camera. So, I just don't think there's anything's happening. Am I blocking the camera a little bit? I apologise. I mean, I don't know, I maybe need to like do a little bit more research. When I do the outro to this video, maybe I'll look up a little bit more, because I don't know what we're kind of colour correcting. I presumed it would be the yellowness, again, which may be very slightly different now we've done 2 coats. I don't want this video to be a total fail. Yeah, I'll research this, and then when I come back for the outro, I will know a little bit more. Apologies, the camera hates this is white on like a white background. This next one here is the Sally Hansen No More Stains Spray Base Coat. So you pull off the top here, and then there is literally a sprayer in the top. Apologies for my, as you've already seen, the yellow nails again. So this is what we're going to be trying as our next item. If I flip it around briefly just so I can see, it says spray 1 nail at a time until fully coated. let dry. 1 or 2 coats of colour on the top. Oh, okay, I totally missed. Okay, 2 sprays. We're going to get this timer started. Ah, I should have been more prepared. Here we go. Right, a minute is going. Okay, and then I'm just going to spray the next one. Okay, so very messy. Maybe I need, and we'll do the thumb as well. Maybe I need to... The sprayer is very wide. I don't know if that's kind of picking up on camera, but like... It just soaks you, completely soaks you when you're doing it. Little finger. Yeah. I don't know. That was just a very messy approach to me. Okay, so we're going to just wait for this timer to go off, and then we're going to check the first nail. I think we are kind of getting to where it's dry. It does look like it's a little bit of a matte finish opposed to some of the others. But just when you're drenching it so much with this, I will try just to maybe do another coat just to see if we can get a better technique on it. But I just felt like, did you not think everything just got doused in a base coat? It was very, very strange. So we are now at, oh, we've done it. The minute timer is stopped. Okay, so we're going to repeat it. Just go for a second minute. Yeah, I mean, I would say that is pretty much dry. Maybe if we gave it another 30 seconds, it would be completely dry. We'll just wait for a couple more seconds to get these ones dry. I mean, what the longevity of this, or how much this helped you prevent things? What is it saying? No more stains is its guarantee. Maybe I should have worn it because of, look at these yellow nails. But yeah, that is the Sally Hansen. I never tried it before, but we'll, like I say, we'll recap about all of these items at the end once the close-ups are finished. But that one is our next item. The last item in this video series is some sheet masks for your hands and feet. So I've only tried a hand mask once, and I've never tried the kind of foot sock applications. So I'm going to wear them both today, and we'll give you a little review of them. The hand one that I have is Anti-Aging Hand Repair by Skin Republic. So this has got collagen, shea butter and vitamin E, anti-ages and softens the skin. So the other one that I have is from Superdrug, and this is just their nourishing foot pack with tea tree and peppermint, vitamin E. So I think I need scissors, and I probably need a towel so I can rest my feet on the ground. And then we're going to give these a go. So new experiences for everyone. Be happy to know I bathed early today, so I am clean and fresh, which is what the rules required. So we'll take off my socks, roll up my jeans a little bit, and should we put the feet one on first? That's probably the best technique. So my poor husband is going to come down and turn off the camera so I don't literally sit here recording for 20 minutes. Okay, these are the socks. So the outside of them, is this what I'm cutting? Maybe. The outside is not wet, so that's good. I hope I'm cutting in the right place. We've got one open. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go in. Oh, okay. And then it said to use the sticker to shut them down. Okay, no. Now we're there, it makes complete sense. But when I was just looking at it for the first time, it was a little bit weird, I have to say. So I'm just gonna cut open the second one. So opening the second one. So then you like open them. I didn't really show any of that on camera, I apologise. So you open it up. Can I get my foot in camera? You slide it on. And then you just stick this bit down. There they are. So they're not wet on the outside. Look how talented I am. They're not wet on the outside. They're like plastic on the outside. They don't feel particularly wet. I thought I was going to be putting my feet in like wet bags, but they are absolutely fine. I could walk around if I wanted to, and I've got a towel in here, but I didn't really need it, so that's fine. They are resting. I should look at the time. Right, now we're going to look at the hand ones. So I'm guessing the hands ones are going to be similar type of situation, but I'm going to put my headphones in a second. Okay, yes, so they look exactly the same. For some reason, I thought they were going to be like wet on the outside as well, but they're kind of like a plastic bag on the outside, and then the wet is all inside. So that's quite handy. So I'm going to put my headphones in, and then my husband's going to come in, turn the camera off, and then he'll be back in 15 minutes, and then we can just take them off and see. I'm going to catch up on Drag Race for 15 minutes while I've got some quiet time. So I'm just going to cut these in half. It's wet inside. Okay, so down towards the fingertips is very wet, but everything else is fine. Like I say, I just wish that we could have like a bit of plastic like with the feet to do it up, but we are in 15 minutes and I will be back. It's been 15 to 20 minutes, so we're going to take them off and see what the results are. Just to say, I have used like a glove treatment before, but it was not like this. It was not this brand, so this is new to me. So I'm just going to take this off to start with. So like I said, it was actually really nice because they had the plastic on the outside, so you could still, and you could touch your phone, so that was helpful, so I could pause it and things if I needed to. There's a lot of excess, which is fine, I guess, so I'm just going to rub that up the arms. Yeah, a lot actually. You know, sometimes with sheet masks, it kind of starts to dry out when it's near the end. This, I did not feel that effect at all. I'm going to rub some on my legs as well. Okay, so we're pretty much there. I feel very hydrated for sure. I feel a bit wet still, but that is the gloves off. Let's take the booties off. Let's see how wet they are as well. Yeah, pretty similar. Pretty similar. A lot of the lotion is still on the foot, so I'm just going to rub that in. My hands are pretty much dry, like I said, I'm just like kind of giving the feet a little bit of an air dry time, and smells nice anyway. I'm going to roll straight into the end of this video. I know it's been filmed in like 600 different pieces, but I just want to do close-ups and little moments, and this is probably like so much longer than I anticipated. But obviously at the start of this, we were just going to be trying out some treatments and some like nail care items that I've never tried before to learn with me and see what my final review are. So we will go quickly, I guess, through everything. Bubble White. I don't know if it's because I had an old packet that I hadn't used for a long time, but I just didn't really feel like, I didn't feel the fantasy. I thought it was really going to bubble when I put it in, so other people can comment and say whether they found that this was different than what they've experienced from Bubble White, but it didn't really bubble and it didn't really whiten, so that's a pass from me. Out of the two wipes that we have, I will say that my favourite was the NCLA. They were just a lot larger, so you could get a whole manicure done with one wipe, and if you were going, say, away for a week and you just wanted to put one or two in your bag, they are really small and you know you get a lot out of one. Plus obviously they are all the good things. They're soy based, they're much more natural. The other ones, the Elegant Touch, were fine, but this would be used quite quickly because you need a lot more pads to use them. So both were fine, but favourite was definitely NCLA, and I would recommend them to people / give out the ones that I had. We then have the Essie Colour Corrector for Nails Primer. Now, maybe should I do this quickly now? I was going to Google what the purpose of this was because I just didn't get it. Okay, so on the Essie website itself, it says colour correcting primer is a primer that includes colour correcting pigments to optically neutralise yellowness on the nails. A couple of 1 stars and a couple of 5 stars, so very, very mixed. They're saying this is better for the person that loves it said it's great for ridged nails, a miracle for older nails. So obviously some people really like it. I've also just gone on to Influencer to see what the reviews are in there, and then they've all said they really think it. Some people use it, saying they use it as a base coat, goodbye to yellow nails. Am I crazy? Did you think that that did anything? Because I just didn't really get it. Don't care for it, wouldn't recommend it, but I might be being blind. So if you love it, again, please let me know in the comments. The Sally Hansen Spray On Base Coat. Did this work? Yes, absolutely. Is it a mess? Really, it is. I don't think it's any quicker than doing normal base coat because you have to then find yourself a towel or a protective area and then you spray, like then you, maybe, it's just very messy and it's not the most practical item. It definitely worked, the spray worked very nicely, it did apply base coat to it, but would I use it again? I would, but am I going to be grabbing for it over my brush base coats? Absolutely not. So it's a good gimmick, it was fine. That's kind of like a 3 out of 5 star kind of review. And I think that wraps us up then with the feet the tissue masks for feet and hands. Out of the two, I want to say that the foot one was my favourite. Like I said, this was from Superdrug. I just really liked the plastic application on it, which means you could tighten it up, and like I say, you could walk around the house. They were plastic, so they weren't slippery at all, and I would definitely repurchase both of them, to be honest, but especially the foot pack. And then the hand one from Skin Republic, I did like it. Like I said, I just wish it had that tab on it. And also I think that the claim of you need to use twice a week for a month is a bit crazy. My hands do feel really nice and hydrated, but would they be any more hydrated than if I put on a really thick moisturiser? I don't know. I would repurchase both, but I'm going to say you definitely don't need to be using this like 8 times a month. That's crazy. So I hope this video has been interesting, exciting to you. As I said many times in this video, I've forgotten how long this has taken me to make, but yeah, I wanted to try out some things that have been sitting in my drawer and that I'd never tried for no reason. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know if you've tried any of these in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye.